Hello friends, in this video we are going to discussing about the construction and working principle of the transformer. Actually, the transformer is a static device. What do you mean by that static device? Which means it changes it without changing frequency, it transfers the power from one circuit to other circuit. So and basically we are using transformer to stepping up or stepping down the power according to the users. Okay, this is the structure of the transformer. Naturally the transformer didn't on this structure. For the pictorial representation I draw like this. Okay, this is the primary winding and this is the secondary winding. The primary winding is connected to the AC supply. So this is a symbol of the sinusoidal. Okay, this is a symbol of the sinusoidal. This is the AC supply. From the AC supply the I1 is induced to the primary winding, and there is a flux creating around the primary winding, and the flux is named as a alternating flux, and the flux gets passed to the secondary winding on bidirectional because this is the alternating current, right? So and the flux is named as the main flux. When the flux reaches the secondary winding, it induces the EMF that is represented as E2. In the primary coil it induces the EMF E1. Okay, the basic principle of the transformer is the mutual induction. Actually the self induction means when the AC supply is connected to the primary winding, it creates the induction on the self coil. So this is named as the self induction. But in this the mutual induction means it transfers the flux to the secondary winding. So both the circuits are electrically separated but magnetically linked. So this is the concept of the mutual induction. Okay, and the wire of the coils are made up of the copper wire, and this is the core part of the transformer. Actually the core is made up of the steel iron, and the iron which was laminated magnetic iron core, which was laminated with the silicon steel in order to avoid the hysteresis loss and the eddy current loss. Okay, so this is the principle of the transformer. And let me tell you about the construction of the transformer. Okay, and the construction of transformer is the two inductive coils. The coils are inducted and the core is laminated. Okay, and the two inductive coils are present in the transformer, and also a container is present as a tank like this. Okay, and this is the constructional structure of the transformer. Okay, this is the terminals, and the terminals are stand up with the help of the bushings. In any kind of transformer, the construction of core is same. The core is made up of iron only, and it was laminated with silicon steel. There is no change in it. Okay, and so far we have seen about the construction, working, and the introduction of the transformer, and we discuss about the types of the transformer. Okay, actually based on the construction, the transformers are varied into core and shell berry. The berry type of transformer actually is not in the usage. In the core the transformers are this is the LL lamination and UI lamination transformer, which are you involved to the core type. In this core type there are two windings are present in it, right? There are two windings are present in it, and there is nothing but the lamination is the joining of the transformer. Due to this lamination we can able to avoid the losses present in the transformer. And the shell type is the EE lamination transformer and EI lamination, and these are the types of transformer based on the construction. And based on the purpose, the transformers are two types, steps up and step down. The step up transformer are used to increase the lower volt to higher volt, and the step down transformer are used to decrease the volt. And there is a third type, that is a auto transformer. It adjusts the voltage automatically according to the load. Okay. And basics on the types of supply. The transformers are used into two, single phase and a double phase. And basics of their use, they are used as power transformer, which are used in the transmission network, and the distribution transformer, that is used in the distribution network. And there is a one more type, instrument transformer, which are used to avoid the losses. And there is a two subtypes, current and potential transformer. And now there is a losses in transformer at the time of the action. Okay. There are core losses, eddy current loss, and copper loss. Actually the core of the transformer is made up of iron, right? So when the volt AC supply is connected to the primary winding, the I1 current is passed to the winding. So it creates a flux. So the flux is which was connected to the secondary winding is named as the useful flux or the main flux. And the the current didn't pass only on the flux path. It also affects the iron core and the silicon steel, because they are also a conductive material, right? So the current which are passes to, it depends. So this is named as a losses. Actually the hysteresis loss means due to the reversal of the magnetization in core, and this was depend upon the iron, the transform. Actually it was many iron plates which was laminated with the silicon steel. So due to the reversal of the magnetization, this is the reason for the iron loss. And the eddy current loss means, so far I told about the flux didn't pass the secondary coil when it affect the other parts of the transformer, so this is considered as eddy current loss. And copper loss, the wires of the primary and secondary winding is made up of copper wire, right? So in this losses are named as the copper loss. So this is all about transformer. Thank you.